Y'all, Summer Walker needs to name her album Am I the Drama like Cardi B because, baby, she is bringing the drama. So there was a call that got leaked of Summer Walker begging Rich the Kid to be his side chick, save her name under Pizza Hut. Well, now we have Rico Recklezz coming to social media saying that Summer Walker did a fetus deletus. Now, if you guys don't know, Summer Walker and Rico Recklezz was dating a while ago, and he seemed like he was madly in love with Summer Walker, calling Summer Walker his wife, and all kinds of things, okay? When this Rich the Kid situation happened, Rico Recklezz decided to hop in the comment section and confirm that Summer Walker was messing with Rich the Kid when they first got together. So he said, "This who I got her from. They was effing when I met her. He was paying her bills. I got in and out. She be calling my phone too, but I don't go backwards. I got a new girl." He says he don't go backwards, but he wants to get on Instagram Live and expose the fact that Summer Walker decided to do what she decided to do.
The baby that I had. So y'all want to talk about why didn't he have a baby with Summer? You gotta be a goofy. Nah, I did have a baby. The baby. Long story. We'll talk about it up on Twitch. I'm fun with Ray. Reckless. Say that. I say a little bow wow. You just don't know. The way you move so fast across the floor. I mean, it runs through my mind like all the time.
Like somebody said in the comment section, Summer Walker doesn't need a souvenir for every relationship that she was in. She already has a daughter with London on the track, and she has twins with Larry. She don't need a souvenir every time she gets in a relationship, okay? Especially with him. You see how he came to social media and exposed something that we didn't need to know? But anyways, moving on to the next topic. It seems like Hazel E and Blueface broke up, and Blueface dumped Hazel E because she's too old, which I don't understand what Hazel E thought she was going to get out of this situation. Like, everyone knows how Blueface is. Like, I feel like she was just doing this for clout at this point.
I'm officially letting Hazel go from the roster. Hazel E, you are too old to be acting this young. We're done. Dead on it. We're done. I'd rather be with a young bitch, you feel me? Dead on it. If any bitch got more patience than you at 45, you're out of here. Cancel Christmas. It's over. Care too much about what the fans think. I don't want that. Straight. Any bitch that care about the fans, I'm straight. I need 100% support. I know you for 20 days, Hazel. You don't got no position, no nothing. Dead homies. Like, nothing came to my cell that said Hazel E. I didn't know you then, so I didn't expect that. But you expected too much, baby girl.
After this, Hazel E hopped on Instagram Live, and she responded to Blueface dumping her.
Why the fuck you think you can be done with me, nigga? I'm done with you. You over here being disrespectful as fuck, kissing fucking trailer park trash all in the lips, taking it, eating, sucking crab legs together. I'm too old? You're a convicted felon. Let's start there. I went below to fuck with you. We can put out the receipts. You bought me flights before. You've given me money before. You just sent me 5 bands the other day telling me to stay down so I can put up with your fuck shit. That's not enough. It's really not enough, honey. I'm done. Rather have a young bitch. Yeah, look at what you got. You got a bunch of OF girls, strippers, bitches that live in, back alleys and shit. Your mama called it a homeless shelter. I make you look better. And all I asked was for mutual respect, which I thought we agreed upon. But your old ways are creeping back in because you're feeling yourself.
I don't understand what Hazel E was expecting messing around with Blueface. You can clearly see what he's about on social media, and I feel like she just wanted clout because she couldn't have wanted anything else. Like, she couldn't have wanted commitment in a relationship with Blueface. Like, you couldn't even do that with Jaden Alexis and Krishan Rock. Does she think that really was going to happen for her? But anyways, I would like to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this.
Listen, hey sis, now I ain't got to respect you no more, you know what I'm saying? You want to get in the ring with me? Baby, you ain't got no room to talk. You should really stay out of this conversation. Because from you having me fake unfollow you so you could do your TMZ thing and then recording me on the phone call in the car so you could have this whole little storyline and all that and then probably to unfollow you, the only reason why I had to call TMZ that day is so that your son could put you in your place because we know that he frequently does that because he really can't stand you, Yeah, he asked me to help you with the party because you didn't have a venue, you didn't have anything set up. In the meme house meeting, he told you literally like, why don't you got it figured out, Mom? You're the only one making money. You don't recall that? I do. But let's get to it. Let's just go ahead and drop these receipts because one thing you and your family will not do is face. I don't give a fuck who you are, what set you're from. You should be more focused on keeping your children out of federal prison. Start there and leave me alone. And have fun at your welcome home autograph signing now at this point, because last I checked, no one would give you a venue in LA. Remember the Jungle they canceled because they said, oh no, Blue and Krishan, they turned it up too much. We can't give you the party. And you called me and said Jaden was like, hit Hazel E because she has the plus and blah, blah, blah. See, when y'all thought you was going to keep using me, God had different plans, babe. Your little demon that you created, he couldn't even keep his shit together to get to the other side. Instead of worrying about his welcome home party, we need to go ahead and finish enrolling him in those courses that he's required to take. But let's get to it.
Now, Miss Hazel, I don't have nothing to do with you and Jonathan, what y'all got going on. But don't sit up here and say we didn't have no venue. Because you called me and asked me could you throw the party so that you can make money and make a publicity stunt off of it and charge people this amount of money for overcharge them so that you can make some money and you know, throw me a couple dollars for it too? We already had our venue. Ain't shit changed with us. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why you threw me in that or playing with me. I don't have nothing to do with that. We already had a very amazing, elegant venue. We're not doing no basketball gym shit where you was trying to make a couple dollars. Stop playing, okay? I have been very nice to you. I have allowed you to sow royal oats with my young son when I should have been all up in your ass. Please stop playing with me. I am.
Rico Recklezz just want to talk about something. Ain't nobody even probably asked him no question like that for real. Because I think he was saying somebody asked him why he ain't have a baby with Summer Walker and stuff. He ain't had to go on the internet and say all that shit. I think he just wanted to get some clout since he ain't with the bitch no more. Let me show y'all what Rico Recklezz said about Summer Walker.
So y'all want to talk about why didn't you have a baby with someone? You gotta be a goofy. Nah, they have a baby. She had a baby. Long story. We'll talk about it up on Twitch. On phone with Ray. Recklezz. Say that. I say a little bow wow. You just don't know the way you move so fast across the floor. I mean, it runs through my mind like all the time. Without this one.
And then he said he gonna talk about it up on Twitch. I told you he just trying to get a little clout. I mean, even though he got clout, but he just trying to you know, get a little more clout on him and stuff and whatever. That's so corny to me. I see why she ain't with the nigga no more. Because that was a private situation and that shit been long, you know. So why is he even saying something about it? I know, I guess somebody in the comments said it, but boy, he ain't even had to say that shit. That's some little boy shit. Be a grown man and just annoy some of the comments. Because you don't have to answer all the comments. He answered what the fuck he want to answer. Because I see plenty